Now going over to question number 13, we always start with the prompt. And here the prompt is asking us which finding would directly weaken the astronomer's claim. So that's really important there because we're looking for something that goes against the claim. So it's an inherently more confusing question. So first, let's find out what is the claim. Given that stars and planets initially formed from the same gas and dust in space, some astronomers have posited that host stars and their planets are composed of the same materials, with the planets containing equal or smaller quantities of the materials that make up the host star. This idea is also supported by evidence that rocky planets in our solar system are composed of some of the same materials as the Sun. So, what is the conclusion? Host stars and their planets are composed of the same materials, with the planets containing equal or smaller quantities of the materials that make up the host star. And remember, we're looking to weaken that. So, we're really looking for a rocky planet having maybe more of the same material, not equal or less, or just having different materials. So let's go ahead and look at the answer choices. A says most stars are made of hydrogen and helium, but when cooled, they're revealed to contain iron and silicate. So this is only about stars, not about whether the planets match the stars in composition. B, a nearby host star is observed to contain the same proportion of hydrogen and helium as that of the Sun. Well, we're talking about the relationship between host stars like the Sun and their rocky planets, not the relationship between a star and another host star, which is the Sun. So the comparison is a little off for B. Now going to C. Evidence emerges that the amount of iron in some rocky planets is considerably higher than the amount in their host star. Well, this is good because we're looking for something that goes against the conclusion. And the conclusion was that the rocky planet was going to have equal or lesser iron than its host star. So this is going against it, and that's what we're looking for. So we'll keep that one. And D, the method for determining the composition of rocky planets is discovered to be less effective when used to analyze other kinds of planets. Well, this was all about rocky planets and their host stars. So this is really irrelevant here. And so therefore, the answer that we're staying with is going to be C here.